Look at this invade. For both sides. Four Pony, I guess, anticipating that Sneaky Boulder would be at red, but Sneaky Boulder is sneaking into Four Pony's red.
Sneaky. Sneaky.
Very deceptive. They might just end up taking each other's reds. I think that's what's going to happen here.
That would be interesting.
It's the new meta. She takes each other's jungle creeps. Yeah, and there we go. We're fighting with Sneaky Boulders. Ooh! Fight going on top. And Sneaky Boulder able to get their red, but not without a fight.
Yeah, and
Beefy got pretty low there.
yeah, actually, they're leaving both creeps behind. At least the indicator's still showing for me. What do you see?
Yeah. Yeah, they left both creeps behind. For sure. A little bit of pokage going on bot. Fiddle. Smart placing a ward in that bush so Leona can't just sit in there. Wait for a perfect time to hit with an E.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Not too much going on at bottom. I mean, definitely pushing hard enough. Four Bunny's definitely pushing hard enough to.
Bouncy always pushes really hard, especially in the very opening of the game, which isn't the best for ganks. But if we notice, I think our creep score is, yeah, it's 17 already, which is just excellent. Meanwhile, Varus is at 11. But yeah, she has a habit of pushing. I'm not sure if it's the best thing at all times, but
Man, Riven is. Oh, the burst damage with Mystic is definitely bringing her down. They might
ooh, a
come in for
missed
gank.
toss.
This gank from Beefy is gonna back off. Udir's gonna maybe run into him here.
He's coming in. Nope.
Nope, he's able to get away.
Yeah, I guess I'm still slightly ahead of you. Call Riot. Report Riot after this game.
You know, it just might.
That's true. Okay, so apparently Hoggle's mic died again. I'm not sure if that means we need to restart the stream. Let me ask him, because I can still hear him. Like... Okay. Alright, so it's apparently going to be a one-man show. I will make sure to give everyone their money back at the end. Because, you know, those are always terrible. So unstable, getting poked a little bit, but he's pressing up against the turret, which is nice. Bot, really not too much going on again. Poor Pony really, you know, very hard push against Sneaky Boulder right now. They're pretty much on all fronts, right up against their towers. Especially Parabet. Look at how low he is. So, I mean, they're doing a good job of that, but that doesn't mean so much for their jungler. Although I guess Issues is doing a good job of just grabbing creeps and ignoring the lanes. Let's see. Bouncy already at... Actually, Bouncy and Varus pretty much tied for creep score right here, which is... That bodes well for Sneaky Boulder. Where's Fiddle at? What's he doing? He's level 4. Oh, he's almost level 5. Can't wait to see him. I've not seen a Fiddle bottom. I'm excited to see how his ult works. Stream seems like it's really twitching. Ooh. On Twitch it's twitching. That wasn't an intended pun, but it's what it ended up being. Maybe. So Beefy going in for a gank on Mystic, able to get a hit, but not really too much else. Now about to get ganked himself by Udyr, possibly first kill of the game here. A flash just barely saves him. Just barely. In fact, I'm not even sure I would be there with the ability of Mystic's character to just jump in and smack you in the face and then get out. I'm not sure if that's sarcasm. I'm not good enough at this game. For those who didn't see it, he said, oh man, Ignite wins engages. Ooh, maybe Dark gonna get killed here at bottom? Ooh, able to flash away from a Varus shot. Probably not enough to have killed her, but it would have really gotten her low. Turning around now. Getting a crow to the face. Okay. Those are always good. Renekton at 51 creep score, Varus at 53. Bouncy down by 10 now over Varus. Varus just picking up the BF sword now. That's going to be huge. That is going to be really big. Not because it's a big button sword, but it's just, you know, it gives a lot of attack damage. Bouncy maybe even able to... Fiddle's probably going to get there in time for her not to be able to poke the tower very much. But looks like 4Pony here is thinking Dragon. Maybe. Or maybe Gank. Excellent. I'm not sure what we would be able to do with that. I would say 9-minute Facebook. I'm not sure what that's supposed to mean. I would say poke Hoggles, and he'll probably be able to talk to you with that. Ooh, top getting hit hard. Barrier might be able to save. Just barely saves him. The creeps might kill him at this point. He better run if he wants to survive, though. Yeah, there's a flash from Unstable getting the kill. Oh, first blood. That does make sense. Yes. Okay. And yeah, it was actually a very late first blood. I mean, both teams have been playing pretty carefully, although 4Pony has pushed up a lot. And obviously it's starting to work out for him. Some fighting going on mid here. Parabet not really able to get the upper hand. Oh, I missed bottom. Yeah, Leona headed back. I'm actually getting worried, a little worried about Unstable at this point. I mean, he's matched with Sneaky Boulder's AD carry in creep score. He's already got a giant spell, the Chain Vest. Ooh, Mystic could kill on Parabet. Yeah, Parabet really he can't poke against somebody with range with Riven. It's just, I mean, you can if you're really good, but it's tough, especially against a character who can pop out and then teleport back to where she was after, you know, hitting you pretty hard. So she's just got, you know, just not a good matchup there. Fight going on bottom. Good ult from Beefy there. Probably enough to save Varus, but he's still able to die. Yeah. You know, for all this fighting, we haven't really seen too much happen to any towers yet. There's only a little bit chunks out. Here comes Dragon for 4 Pony. I don't even think Sneaky Boulder suspects that this is going on. They're certainly not going to be able to do anything about it. So that's, yeah, there's Dragon for 4 Pony. Give them a nice gold advantage. Yeah, they're already 5k up. 4.5k up on gold. That's pretty rough to come back against. Oh yeah, that's a good point. Can they hear you yet, Tom? Or is that just not going to happen? Okay. LeBlanc has... oh, good kill by Varus on this point. That's going to be a huge help for them. Yeah, that was a great kill. Leona just barely getting away. Ooh, yeah, Udyr looks like he's gonna get a kill here. There's Flash. Udyr with Flash is just unfair. It's just not even nice. Rowan able to get away using Nidalee's ability to just, you know, jump away with the Panther. Yeah, one of the few characters who has a good disengage when it comes to fighting someone like Udyr. Ooh. Almost getting him with that spear. That would have been a great hit. Varus pushing bottom. Not able to get that tower, but definitely able to do a lot of damage to it. More than 4 Pony could have done. And at this point, they're only down like 4.5k gold. Actually, I think that's what they were before, so. It's still pretty rough, but not the worst. Oh, they only have 1 kill, though. At least it was on their 4 Pony's 80 carry. Ward coverage looking really strong for 4 Pony right now. They've got some good vision on the Tri-Bush especially, but also they have some good vision on the just the entrance to the jungle of Sneaky Boulder. Bouncy doing a little bit of poke with her Q. Not too much, but it's there. Udyr getting blue. So at the moment, we're seeing Bouncy getting lifesteal already with 2 Duran's Blades. Well, actually, that's just health and attack damage. But the Vampiric Scepter, 10% lifesteal. That's pretty nice. Oh wow, Death Cap for LeBlanc already. That's gonna be really tough to fight for Riven. Yeah, look at that damage she's doing mid. Ooh, that is just rough. Riven staying up there. I don't know how long she's gonna be able to do that. If I were her, I'd be trying to queue up, maybe take a creep kill or 2, and then bounce back and trying to make it so that mid pushed into my turret, because she can't stay in the middle of that lane with LeBlanc as powerful as she is. Varus still with his BF sword. He hasn't really gotten any new items. He's got 107 creep score. He should be able to get something. Something a little better than that. What's he got on gold? Yeah, he's got 1,500 gold. He needs to upgrade something a little bit. Bouncy getting a few pokes in on the tower. Top looks like some action coming. Unstable, thinking about diving the tower to try and get Parabet, but I think the Nidalee made him think twice about that. Udyr may be coming around to give some assistance, or stealing their blue, which he doesn't know isn't there anymore. He's coming up the top. Here comes the attempted gank from Unstable. Fight. Here comes in Issues. Might be able to get Parabet here. Yeah, still able to get Parabet and get out. Ouch. That is rough. And even Parabet trying to get some extra shields in there with each shield. Looks like he had a magic shield. I believe that's from one of his items. Yeah, from Hex Drinker. Still not able to save him. Ooh, a turret. Yep, goes from top, and also from mid. Misfortune just barely missing, killing Deathrick. Mystic trying to get a ganker on Small Dog. He's able to do it. Yeah, that was rough. Yeah, the flash attempt there did not work out, sadly. I think he was going for, hopefully she won't be able to click me if I flash, but the click had already occurred. Nothing much more could be done. LeBlanc, yeah, Mystic just really having a great game. Oh, it's 4-0-0. Ooh, looks like Beefy might get taken down here. Nope, able to get out, tanky enough. It's a shame, the bottom tower for Four Pony is pretty darn low. It looks like it's only got like 1,000 health left, or 566 health left. So it's that would be a big help in the fact that yeah, what is that, a 9k gold lead on Four Pony's part here, and they're about to get dragons, so it's gonna be more. So, ooh, LeBlanc just gets away. What's that? Oh, just like no health left. Might be able to get Bouncy here. Ooh, great ult from Varus, stopping Bouncy in her tracks. Looks like she's still gonna get away thanks from help from Unstable. Yeah, it's turning into a very distributed team fight on Sneaky Boulder's part there. Four Pony able to keep their team together and have a good fight. Maybe an ult coming? Oh, well. Dark Ninja now knows that Varus is aware of his existence. Udyr coming in for the stun. Not doing as much damage as I think any of us would expect from Udyr. Deathrick able to pretty easily handle it. And figuring that out, he just sort of backs off. I'm seeing a possible gank top here. Rowan isn't aware of it. And I think that Mystic could really get him. But actually, Rowan able to run away pretty effectively there. I don't think he ever saw him. So that was really good. Ooh, Beefy hit by Unstable. I mean, he's a tank, but still. Yeah, it's just a lot of damage coming from Unstable there. Parabet and Rowan getting blue, not really paying much attention. I think they could help out mid, because Beefy on his own is not going to be able to handle Unstable and LeBlanc together. And there, he goes down. Great fear from Fiddle, possibly going to get a kill here on LeBlanc. No, she's able to run away. Well, Parabet's ult has reach. I'm not sure if he has it. Here comes Leona. And yeah, Leona's able to stop him. And he's not in reach for his ult anymore. LeBlanc gets away. Oh, that is rough. She's 5-0-1 now. Oh. Oh, that was a great save on Leona's part. see. Bouncy pushing bot. What are we on creep score for her? 146. That's not too bad. She's now beating Varus. And they're all within the range of each other. Renekton being actually leader at the moment, which is pretty darn good. Issues coming around. Possibly gonna... Yeah. Ooh. No, Parabet able to disengage pretty well there. Maybe even going to have a team fight here, but everyone's running away, so probably not. What is going on? Beefy may be able to get an ult off. There we go. Bouncy with some good positioning for her ult. It does some damage, but both teams... Oh, for Pony getting 2 kills so far. Oh, look at Dark Ninja. He barely has any health left. And of course, Sneaky Boulder could see it up until that ward got killed. Oh, that must be just absolutely tantalizing. Some of these games we've been watching have been like that, where both teams have had good fights where just barely people are getting away, and it ends up winning games. Let's see. I mean, 4Pony at this point is 14 to Sneaky Boulder's 2. They could have... to say they could have used that kill would be an understatement. They're 11k down on gold. It's just... They really needed that. I think at this point it's really snowballing to the point where unless Sneaky Boulder sticks together as a team, I don't see them coming back from this. I don't think they're out of it yet, because we definitely saw in that last fight they have the potential to do a lot of damage. They just need to apply it correctly. Look at Misfortune now. Bloodthirster, Phantom Dancer, Berserker's Grooves, 2 Duran Blades still going Duran. That's rough. Varus, Last Whisper, and BF Sword on top of a Vampiric Scepter. I mean, that's also pretty powerful. And he has all 2 of his team's kills. That's impressive. So at least their AD carries getting kills. Seeker's Armor and Athene's Unholy Grail for Nidalee. I guess it's okay, but... Ooh, fight going on here mid. Parabet probably going to go down. Going to see some damage from... Ooh. Just barely gets that last hit in. Ult from Leona's going to stick Beefy. Right there for just a second, and it didn't quite go up. I couldn't tell. Misfortune just getting away. And this might end up with a kill on Deathrick because he tried to follow her too much. Fiddle very intelligently pretending he is not there while he bees. Otherwise, he just would have gotten completely destroyed. Rowan, I don't think, is going to be able to defend this turret, although Issues is heading off, but even so, against Unstable and Mystic and Dark Ninja. Ooh, his spears are doing some damage, though. I have to say, they're not something to chuckle at. Even for Renekton, who's at this point pretty darn tanky, although he's getting a lot of AD items instead of tanky items, so that makes a little bit more sense actually. Issues making a run for the farm top. Varus, Varus is still pretty impressively keeping up on creep score considering how down his team is. But now he's got a death on it. I see it being really hard for him to come back. Here's going to be the 3rd dragon for 4Pony. Yeah, this is going really rough. Here's a possible another fight. Someone like Beefy Noodle there. Not the full team there for 4Pony. That actually might have been a decent engage for Sneaky Boulder, but they're not going there. Meanwhile, Issues pushing top, probably going to get a turret. I don't see Small Dog really stopping him. Here comes Nidalee. That might be enough to actually push him off of the turret. He's running away anyway, so who knows? Who knows what goes on in Issues' mind? Maybe all of that water is making him crazy. Maybe he has to pee again. Four Pony taking a dive into Sneaky Boulder's jungle, maybe going after Beefy and Parabet, but they're not finding anything. Four Pony just not really letting up at this point. They're making sure to constantly... Ooh, this might be a kill on Parabet. He is sinking quickly, and yeah, he just melts. There goes Beefy as well. Ouch. Yeah, we're 2-20 now. And they're almost, so they're about 15k up on gold, if I can math correctly, which is a large if. Fiddle laughing at his enemies who are completely destroying him. And here comes in Unstable with the response to that taunt. Nah, did not end up well for Fiddle. Yeah.
Blue team's turret has been destroyed.
Yeah, Varus is still sitting on that BF sword. He hasn't really done anything with it. I mean, what does he have in gold now? 644. Not quite enough to turn it into a Bloodthirster. Although he's getting creep scores now, getting some money.
Blue team's turret has been destroyed.
There goes a turret mid, probably going to take another inhibitor. Varus really needs to come mid and help his teammates. I don't know why he's not. Alright, he's starting to now, but it's a little too late. There might, that Ignite's going to kill Beefy for sure. Yeah, so there we go. They lost somebody. They might have been able to even get a kill if Deathrick had been up there. Not the best. Yeah, and that ult. Unstable, maybe going to get a kill here on Unstable. Ooh, nice shot. Alright, so hey, that's they just increased their kill score by 50%. That's pretty impressive. Ooh, nice spear to Bouncy right there. Fiddlestick's very happy about that apparently. Ooh, another spear to Bouncy's face or breasts. The breasts are larger. It's probably her breast. Some damage here. Ooh, wow, that spear did a lot to Mystic. But yeah, that Nexus is just melting from issues. He's just completely pounding it, and there we go. That's game. Everyone says GG. 3-26, really rough, very rough. Ouch. You know, we did see some really great battles where you know, people got away very, very, very low in health. LeBlanc especially 9-0-5 at the end. I mean, that's incredible. And had some really close getaways as well as Leona. Alright, we're going to be down for a few minutes while Hoggles restarts his computer to see if maybe that fixes the problems. And yeah, we'll be back with game 2 at 9.